On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, Illinois fighting Illini, taking on the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. So Duke's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, this is one we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Breaks free in the clear at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Duke. The opening drive, and you catch the secondary in complete disarray. They didn't look prepared after the catch. Truly an electrifying start to this game for them after this long touchdown. See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Kirk, we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is. Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Finds his man. It's Dixon. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. What a catch! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down. Over the middle, it's Anthony. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Blue Devils pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. The Blue Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Breaks into the clear.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
To the air. It's Outlier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's King. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone. He
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Ball handed off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Moore. Breaks free.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Delivers quickly to the left side. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Blue Devils will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Defense not pressing this time. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The tight end has got it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Blue Devils will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Dropping back. It's Outlier. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Blue Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And now the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Moore. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
And the Blue Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Let's it fly to the wideout. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense continues to have a great day. Look up at the scoreboard. They got a nice lead. You got 4th down now coming up, deep in your opponent's own territory. But if I'm this offense at this point in the game, you got to think about going for it.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Blue Devils will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the outside. Breaks free. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He'll ride the back again here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. The Blue Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Caught over the middle. It's King. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Hands off to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw. It's out by her. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down and more. He's still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Illinois now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Outlier. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Now the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Illinois.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Illinois 14.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
It's an out route. The catch made. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings. But more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.